Write a ratio with 3 terms in simplest form. We've already looked at writing ratios with 2 terms in simplest form. To do that, we would change the ratio to a fraction and reduce. Or, simply, we'd look for a common factor in that fraction, divide each term by that factor, and we'd get our answer in simplest form. Now we have 3 terms. It's going to be a lot more difficult to put 3 terms into a fraction because fractions only have 2 terms, so we really can't do that. But what we can do is a similar procedure of dividing by a common factor. So I've got this first ratio, 15 to 9 to 21. I need to look now at all 3 terms. Is there a number that I can divide evenly into all 3 of these terms? And if so, what is that number? And essentially, you really want the largest number. What's the largest number that divides into all 3 of these terms evenly? Well, if I look at 15, 9, and 21, I can figure out that I can divide each of these terms evenly by 3. When I do that, I now get 5 to 3 to 7. To check my answer, I then ask myself again, is there a number I can divide all 3 of these terms by evenly? The answer is no, and I now have my ratio 5 to 3 to 7. For the last one, or part B, I have something similar. I have these 3 numbers, 24 to 12 to 36. Is there a number that I can divide all 3 of these terms by? And if so, what is that number? And ultimately, again, we want the largest number that divides evenly into these 3. Okay, so let's do 12. If I divide 24 by 12, 12 by 12, and 36 by 12, my new ratio is 2 to 1 to 3.